Welcome back to Move with Nicole. Today's class is a cardio Pilates class to raise your heart rate and get you nice and sweaty. So when you're ready to get started, roll out your mat and let's begin. Let's start today's class with a warm-up. So come onto your hands and your knees. On your exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel, really push the floor away from you. Then inhale, arch your spine and roll your shoulders back. 2 more times. Exhale as you round and inhale as you arch. Moving with your breath here. 1 more. Beautiful job. Come to your neutral spine now, so really draw your belly button in and extend your right leg back behind you, keeping your hips square to the floor. Then reach your left arm by your ear and draw your navel up a little bit more. Take a nice inhale, then exhale, pull your elbow and knee together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, extend out. 6 more. And 5. Really finding lots of length through your body as you extend your arm and your leg out. And last one. Hold everything extended, lift up a little bit higher, and then set your knee and your hand down. Other side. Extend your left leg back. Reach your right arm by your ear and really draw your navel in. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull elbow to knee, and inhale, extend. Exhale, pull, inhale, extend. 6 more. And 5. Making sure your hips are pointed down towards the floor and you're finding lots of length through your spine. And last one. Hold your arm and leg extended, lift it up a little bit higher, and then release. Set your right hand down, and now let's step back into a plank position. Press back into a downward facing dog, then inhale, bend your knees, and exhale, shoot forward to your plank. And again, press back to down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, exhale, shoot forward. Just 2 more like this. And last one. Beautiful. Press back into your downward facing dog now. Take a nice deep breath here. And then step your right foot in between your hands, bend your back knee, and lift up into your lunge. Really make sure you're drawing your navel in, your spine is super straight. Exhale, press up. Inhale, lunge down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Make sure that your right knee is stacked over your right ankle and that you are moving like an elevator here. Straight down and straight up. Just 1 more. Now hold low in your lunge. On your inhale, reach your right arm back. Exhale, return through center. So inhale, you twist open to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Just 1 more. Good job. Lift your arms up to the sky and let's take little pulses down and down. Just 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, switch sides. Step your right foot back. Bend your knees. Come into your lunge. On your exhale, press up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Really powering through your legs here, making sure your spine is straight, really reaching up through the crown of your head. Just 2 more. And last one, hold low in your lunge. On your inhale, extend your left arm back, twisting open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Just 2 more. Can you bend a little bit more into your legs? Last one. Well done. Reach your arms up and let's take those pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your back leg. Bring your hands to the mat and press back into your downward facing dog. Okay, from here, inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, shoot forward to plank, and then lower your knees to the mat and take 1 push-up. Then press back into your down dog. And again, you bend your knees, shoot forward, lower your knees, and take 1 push-up. Just 2 more like this. Moving with lots of control. And 1 more. Beautiful job. Now let's just do 8 push-ups. So uncurl your toes. Inhale, bend your elbows. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. You've got it. Keep engaging through your core, making sure your spine is nice and straight. Only 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Good job. Lower yourself all the way down. Come up onto your forearms. Roll your shoulders back and open your chest. Let's take this moment to take a few deep breaths. Then carefully release and press back into your downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet and then vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Okay, hopefully you are feeling nice and warm. So let's get straight into our first cardio burst of class. So stepping out with your left foot first into a squat and then tap your left foot in. So you squat out, tap, squat, and tap. Just 7 more like this. Really make sure that you're bending your knees, sitting your hips back nice and low, and that you're keeping your spine super straight. Just 1 more. Well done. Extend your left leg out and your left arm forward. Let's run it out. We run in, out, in, out. Really make sure your right knee is nice and bent so that you work into your right glute and switch those arms with lots of power. You've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Other side. You squat, tap your right foot in, then squat and tap. Make sure that your knees are tracking over your toes. So you're really pressing your knees out as you come down into your squat. Just 2 more. And last one. Extend your right leg out, right arm forward, and let's run it out. In, out, in, out. Really bend into your left leg for me so that you feel that left glute working. Just 8 more. 7, you've got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final exercise of your cardio burst. Let's curtsy side to side, tapping the floor as you curtsy down. Now you can keep this low impact, or if you want that extra challenge, see if you can maybe hop side to side. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, little lower, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Hopefully you are definitely warm now. Okay, cardio burst over. Let's now come down onto the mat for our core series of class. So roll yourself all the way down to your back. And then imprint your spine. So press your lower back down into the floor and lift your legs to a tabletop position. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. On your exhale, extend your right leg as you reach your left arm back. Inhale, bring everything back up. Other side, extend your left leg, reach your right arm back. Inhale, return through center. Keep going. Exhaling as you extend. Inhale as you come back through center. Just 4 more. Really make sure that you're keeping your lower back in contact with the floor and that you're dropping your ribs down towards your hips. Last one. Beautiful job. From here, on your exhale, curl your head and shoulders up, reaching your hands by your hips. Then inhale, come back down. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower. Stay with this, or if you want that challenge, extend your legs out to the diagonal and then bring them back to tabletop. Exhale, curl up, extend your legs. Inhale, lower. Just 4 more. Making sure your chin stays tucked down towards your chest to protect your neck. Just 1 more. And now hold everything lifted. Bring your knees to tabletop to start. And let's take our hundreds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Stay with your knees bent, or if you want that challenge, extend your legs out. Keep going. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep lifting your shoulder blades up off the floor. Squeeze your thighs together and really reach with those fingertips. You're doing so well. Nice. Inhale and exhale. 1 more round. You've got it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Lower your head. Hug your knees in. Set your feet on the floor now with your knees bent, and then reach your arms by your ears. On your exhale, lift your head and shoulders up, hold on to the back of your thighs, and walk yourself up to seated. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and then exhale, roll yourself back down to the floor. And again, inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, roll up, maybe this time not using your hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, come back down. Let's do 2 more like this. Really rolling up with as much control as you can and rolling back down vertebra by vertebra. Just 1 more. Beautiful. Hold at the top, take your hands underneath your shoulders and press your hips up, feeling a nice stretch for your hip flexors. Really squeeze your glutes. Take 1 more deep breath in, then exhale, set your hips back down. Okay, come onto your forearms now. Really press the floor away from you and lift through your chest. Tuck your tailbone under slightly and lift your legs to a tabletop position. Starting with your right leg, extend your right leg up to the ceiling as you extend your left leg long. Then come back to tabletop, extend your left leg up, return to tabletop, then your right, and then open your legs wide and switch to your left. Then return to tabletop. And again, left leg, exhale, inhale, tabletop, exhale, right leg, inhale, tabletop, exhale, left leg, then open wide and switch over to the other side. And again, keep going, right and left and right, open nice and wide, and then return to tabletop. One more, extend your left. Really try to stay lifted through your chest. Really open those legs nice and wide. Good job. Now hold with your right leg extended up. Bend your knee, extend it out to meet your left. Re-bend your right knee and kick it up. So you bend, extend out, bend, extend up. Just 2 more. This one really burns. Last one. Good job. Quickly switch your legs. Other side. Bend your left knee. Extend it out. Bend and kick it up. Just 3 more. Make sure that your ribs are drawing down towards your hips and you're not arching through your spine. This is your last one. Well done. Bring your legs together on the diagonal, and if you can, release your arms by your hips. Let's take little scissors. You switch and switch. Just 8 more. 7, 6, you've got it. 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Really good. Rest your head, hug your knees in. That was a tough one. Set your feet back down on the floor and let's lift our hips up into a nice stretch. Really feeling a beautiful release for your hip flexors. Take one more deep breath in and then exhale, carefully roll your hips back down. Okay, let's work the side of our waist now. So roll onto the right side of your body, resting your head on your arm. Extending your legs in one long line. Exhale, lift both legs up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 6 more like this. So we're really getting into the left side of our waist here as we lift both legs up. So I want you to think of dropping your left rib down to your left hip. Now on this next one, hold both legs lifted. Lower your bottom leg and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Just 5 more. 4, 3, you've got it, working that inner thigh. And last one. Now let's lift the top leg and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep your bottom leg lifted off the floor. You can do it. 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Hold your legs together. Lift them up a little bit higher. Hold, hold, hold. And then relax. Good job. Press yourself up and then let's come on to our forearms. Interlace your fingers and step back into your forearm plank. We're going to continue to work the left side of our waist. So on your exhale, tap your left hip to the floor and inhale, come back through center. Exhale, tap your left hip, inhale, center. 6 more like this. Really press down through your shoulders and lift up through your navel, but keep your hips nice and low. And 1 more. Well done. Now roll on to your left forearm, opening out into your side plank. Let's just pulse our hips 8 times. Here we go. You lift and lift. Just 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your arm by your ear. Feel a nice big stretch and then release your hips down. Reach your left arm up and over, coming into your mermaid stretch. And then let's go straight to the other side. So come down onto the left side of your body now. Make one long line, making sure your hips are stacked, and place your right fingertips on the floor in front of you. Exhale, lift both legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 6 more. See how high you can lift those legs up. 4 more. Working into the right side of our waist now. 2 more. And last one, hold both legs lifted, lower your bottom leg and lift, lower and lift. See if you can lift your right leg a little bit higher so that your left leg has to work just that little bit harder. And last one, hold your bottom leg lifted. Let's lift our right leg up and down. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. 6 more. You've got it. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your legs together. Can you lift them up a little bit higher? Hold, hold, hold. And then release back down. Press yourself up and come onto your forearms straight away. So return to your plank position. And this time, let's tap our right hip to the floor and back through center. Exhale, tap, inhale, center. 6 more. And 5, really working through those right obliques. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come onto your right forearm, open out into your side plank, and let's take those little hip lifts 8 times. You lift and lift. Just 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your arm by your ear and then release your hips down. Let's stretch our right arm up and over for our mermaid stretch just for a moment and then release. Okay guys, we are coming into our second cardio burst. So hop on up and let's get ready for those squats. Starting with your left foot, you squat out and in. Squat and tap. 8 more like this. And 6. See if you can squat down a little bit lower. 3 more, then we go for those runs. 2 and 1. Get ready. Extend your left leg and let's go running. In, out, in, out. Really bend into your right leg for me and switch those arms with lots of energy, raising our heart rate. You're doing so well. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. You squat, tap your right foot in, squat, and tap. 8 more like this. Really try to keep your energy levels up. We want to sweat. We want our heart rate to raise here. We're all in this together, so just keep breathing. And last one. Let's run it out. You run in, out, bending nice and low into your left leg, really switching those arms. Can you hinge forward a little bit more? 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, to our curtsies straight away, curtsying side to side. Keeping it low impact, or if you want that challenge, see if you can add that little hop in between. You've got it. Just 10 more. 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That is a tough one. Okay, let's come back down onto the mat for our glute section of class, which is always my favorite. So come onto your hands and your knees, draw your navel in, and flex your left foot. Let's press our left leg up to the sky, and then lower your knee back down. So exhale, press up, inhale, lower. Keeping that nice 90-degree bend in your left leg. Let's do 3 more. And 2, really squeezing your glute at the top. And last one. Now hold your leg lifted. Let's take little pulses up and up. Just 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your legs straight. Inhale, tap your toes down to the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. 6 more. Make sure that you're not arching your spine as you lift your leg, so keep dropping your ribs down to your hips. And on this next one, hold your leg lifted. Funky little move here. I want you to open your leg out and then squeeze your leg in. So little open and then close in. Feel like you're squeezing your glute muscles together. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze in. Good job. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Set your left knee down just for a moment. Come onto your right forearm and box out your left arm. Open your left knee out to the side and then close it back down. So exhale, open. Inhale, close. Just 6 more like this. Really focus on pressing through your arms, lifting up through your navel, so you're keeping your beautiful Pilates posture through your spine. And 1 more. Well done. Let's add a kick out. So open the knee, extend your leg back, pull the knee back in, and then lower. Inhale as you open, exhale as you kick back. Inhale, pull the knee forward, exhale, close. Really try to control this motion as best you can, opening the knee out as wide as you can before kicking it out, and then sliding it back forward, keeping it nice and high. So it's all about the control here. You only have 2 more like this. And on this next one, hold your leg extended back. Inhale, tap the floor to the side, then exhale, extend it back. Inhale, tap, exhale, extend. This one really burns. Be careful that you're not rocking too much through your body. So really press down through your left hand. Just 3 more. 2 and 1. Now flex your foot. Inhale, pull your knee to your left tricep. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, extend. If it helps to look over your left shoulder at this point, you can always do that. Just really stay nice and lifted in your navel. 2 more. And last one, hold your knee forward, point your toes, and finish with 8 pulses. You've got it. You lift and lift. Nice exhale and exhale. Just 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Ouch, that one really burns. Press back into a child's pose. Flip your palms up to the sky and take a well-deserved break. Okay, your break is over. Let's get straight into the other side. So I'm just turning around so that you can see me, but return to your hands and your knees, draw your navel in and flex your right foot. Press your right leg up, inhale, lower. Exhale, press, inhale, lower. 6 more like this. Really focusing on finding the squeeze in the base of your right glute as you press your leg up. And last one. Hold your leg lifted. Let's take those pulses up and up. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your leg straight. Inhale, lower the leg. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 6 more. Make sure that you're not arching through your spine. So as you lift your leg up, really drop your ribs down to your hips, keeping your core engaged. And last one. Hold your leg extended. Inhale, open the leg. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. So really feel like your glutes are giving each other a nice little hug. So you're really squeezing everything in. Just 2 more. And last one. Let's set our right knee down just for a moment. Come down onto your left forearm and box out your right arm. Exhale, open your right knee. Inhale, close. Exhale, open nice and wide. Inhale, close. 6 more. And 5. Really press the floor away from you. Stay nice and lifted up through your belly button, keeping your spine as straight as you can. And 1 more. Now let's add that kick back. So inhale, open the knee. Exhale, extend it back. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, close. So you open, extend, pull forward, and close. 6 more like this. Really try to open that knee out as wide as you can before you extend the leg back. You're doing really well. Use your breath to help you. Just 2 more. And on this next one, hold your leg extended. Inhale, tap your toes to the side. Then exhale, extend it back. Inhale, tap. Exhale, extend. If you want to make this more challenging, see if you can tap your toes forward a little bit more. You're doing really well. Just 2 more. And last one. Good job. Flex your foot now. Inhale, pull your right knee towards your right tricep. Exhale, extend it back. Inhale, pull. Exhale, extend. 6 more. Try to keep your right knee nice and lifted, so be careful it doesn't want to start dropping down towards the floor. Stay nice and lifted through your inner thigh. Okay, final change. Pull your knee forward, point your toes, and let's take those pulses up and up. Just for 6, you've got it. 5, little higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Press back into your child's pose. Flip your palms up to the sky and take a nice deep breath, because guess what? Our final cardio burst is here. So hop on up. This is the end of class. So let's get ready for those squats. Left leg starting. Squat out, tap in, squat, and tap. 8 more like this. Really try to push yourself through this last cardio burst. Raise your energy levels and maybe try to squat down a little bit lower. Last one. And let's run it out. In, out, in, out. Really bend nice and low into your right leg, as low as you can. Switch those arms with lots of energy and power. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, you squat. Tap your right foot in, squat, and tap. 8 more. Can you squat down a little bit lower? Making sure you're keeping your core engaged. You're doing so well. Getting ready for those runs. Here we go. Let's run it out. In, out, in, out. Can you hinge a little bit more? Bend into your left leg and maybe move a little bit faster. You can do it. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time for our curtsies. Last time we do these curtsies. You can do it. Let's curtsy down a little bit lower, and if you can challenge yourself, add that hop. You're doing so well. This is it. Stay with me. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Well done, everyone. Your cardio class is done. So let's now stretch it out. Standing at the top of your mat, inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, open your chest, straighten your arms, and on your exhale, dive over your legs, keeping a nice soft bend through your knees, feeling a beautiful release for your shoulders and for your back. Then carefully release your hands and take a big step back with your right foot. Lower your right knee, uncurl your toes, and press yourself up into your low lunge. Really open through your chest, roll your shoulders back, feeling a nice release for your right hip flexor and your right quads. Then set your hands down to the floor, press your hips back, flexing your left foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold over your leg. Then rebend your left knee, keep your right hand on the mat, and inhale, extend your left arm up to the sky, coming into a beautiful twist. Option to bend your right knee and grab a hold of your right foot, drawing your foot closer towards your glutes to feel a deeper stretch. Then carefully release and press back into your downward facing dog. Other side, step your right foot forward, drop your left knee, uncurl your toes. Then press yourself up into your low lunge. Keeping your chest nice and open, shoulders down and back as you draw your hips closer down towards the mat. Then set your hands on the floor, shift your weight back, and flex your right foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold over your leg. Then rebend your right knee, keep your left hand on the floor as you extend your right arm up to the sky. Option to bend your left knee, holding on to your left foot, drawing it closer towards your glutes to feel a deeper stretch. Wherever you are, just breathe. Then carefully release, and let's press back into our downward facing dog. Taking a moment to pedal your heels, alternate bending your knees, doing whatever feels good for your body. Then set your knees down on the mat, uncurl your toes, and carefully walk your hands forward, coming into a nice chest stretch. Option to bend your elbows, bringing your hands to prayer to feel a deeper opening through your shoulders. Take one more deep breath in and deep breath out. Then release your hands and carefully press yourself back up onto your hands. Let's shift our weight onto our glutes now. Bring the soles of your feet together and your knees apart. Inhale, lengthen your spine, sitting up tall, and exhale, hinge forward from your hips, coming into a beautiful stretch for your hip flexors and for your glutes. Let's take one more deep breath in, and on your exhale, roll yourself up. Let's cross our legs now. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your left. Then swing your right arm forward and around, bringing your left arm by your ear. And again, swing forward to the other side, reaching your right arm by your ear. And one more. Beautiful job. Come back up to seated, sit up nice and tall, and let's finish class with one last big inhale, reaching your arms up and exhale, lowering your hands down to prayer. Beautiful job, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's Cardio Pilates class. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you have the most beautiful day.